Hello everybody, this is Foxtrot, and this is part 2 of our little mini-series, series. So this part is Jabba sail barge, and I broke it up into 3 different parts. So the first part is the sail barge right here. This is Luke's, or the other sand skiff, and then over here is my makeshift Sarlacc pit. So let's get into the sand skiff first. Pretty basic. We have the Gamorrean guard here stationed. Luke about to jump off into the dreaded Sarlacc pit, which is over there for some reason. So that's all set up there. It's got a layer down below for storage and whatever. So that's basically it. And then, yeah. Over here is the Sarlacc pit. And here's its mouth and tentacles. It was really complicated because it's a giant circle with teeth and tongues and tentacles, or yeah, whatever. So I put the ranker down in there as if he swallowed up a Sarlacc pit. So yeah, that's basically it. It's really not that hard to build these things. I mean, this one is pretty self-explanatory. Just take the blocks like this one here, put it all together, stick your figures on, and then build it. I mean, some of it's complicated, but not all. So, here we go. Jabba sail barge. Now this one was by far definitely most complicated to build. So here, you have Jabba's throne, or not Jabba's throne room, but Jabba. You have Bib Fortuna, here, it's a little bit dark in there, Bib Fortuna, C-3PO, and since I don't have a Princess Leia, and just the series just did not manufacture one, just pretend that Bausch is Princess Leia. So that's that. The front has really nothing in it, it's just basically a driver's control panel seat. And then back here is more sand skiffs. But if you move this guy out of the way, look down here, if I move this top platform, there is a stairwell down here which I made so that Gamorrean guards get from one area to the top. So open this up, so if I had a Gamorrean guard like this guy right here, I'd run him up the stairs and then he'd come out of this hatch. And here's the back of it. I mean, I just put in a bunch of stormtroopers and Darth Vader in there for no reason. I have no idea why I did that. So anyway, here's the battle. So R2 throws his lightsaber over to Luke, which catches it. Then you just take down the Gamorrean guards. Oh, this might be Luke. It falls off. Since I only have 2 of them, I want to reuse them as much as I can. Get control of this, and if you couldn't tell, the Lando's that skiff guard in disguise. The palace guard. Oops. So then here comes Boba Fett, blasting off. It's amazing. But meanwhile, before that, I'm pretty sure this is how it goes. Gamorrean guards are up on the bridge, so I gotta grab them. Where'd he get? Oh, he's in here. I'm dumb. Put him in there and I forgot. So he's on the bridge there. I know this is definitely not as cool as Jabba's palace, and I apologize. It's just the design is so simple and not as intriguing. It was more about the architecture and how to build it than the simplicity of. I'm sorry, that doesn't know. This one was more the simplicity of building it than the extra hatches and platforms and trapdoors there were on Jabba's palace, which I definitely enjoy a lot more. Anyway, gives it to Luke. Luke jumps on the boat surrounded by Boba Fett, or jumps up here, taking down Gamorrean guards. Lando falls off, almost gets eaten on I love the scene where he's also like, Chewie's roaring, says, "Boba Fett, where?" And Boba Fett's about to blast Luke. And then Han takes the spear and stabs it up Boba Fett, and Boba Fett goes flying. Let me catch this. Bang. And into the Sarlacc pit, where he's eaten. Fall back in, Boba Fett. Though there have been some legends, it's not proven, and I'm pretty sure this is true, that Boba Fett was not eaten by the Sarlacc pit and is really still alive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's true, but I mean, they can't kill Boba Fett by falling into a Sarlacc pit, even though it died just for over 3,000 years or whatever. So then, I feel like this just gets weaker every time I take this platform out. Leia kills Jabba the Hutt, and then takes C-3PO up. I know it's probably boring for you guys for me to lay out the entire scene, because hopefully you've seen the movie. Luke kills some Gamorrean guards, throws them off, force push up. So anyway, they regroup. Beep beep, come in, guys. Gotta jump. 3PO. Ooh, 3PO falls off. R2 comes, and so does Leia. Oh, I completely forgot, and I didn't have enough pieces to make a cannon. But first, Luke blows up the cannon, then ropes across. So by Gamorrean guards and by Jabba's collection of skiffs and whatever. So then anyway, they take off, and then blows up, whatever. So yeah, that's basically it. I mean, I wanted to make, this book made me stuttering. It's easy to make this because it's just the architectural designs. I think the hardest part about it was either making the ramp or the Sarlacc pit. I mean, just the architecture for the Sarlacc pit's a little tough to make. But just as long as you have the pieces, I mean, you can do this. You can make Jabba's sail barge with cardboard or whatever. Jabba's palace is much more complicated, but maybe I'll do an intro video on how to do something like that. Anyway, I'll give you guys one last look at Jabba's sail barge and each room for it. Like I said in the back, I have no idea why, but just take it as an empty platoon of stormtroopers. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next.